Go crazy. Go crazy.
Paving this shit crazy.
Go crazy, go stupid. Hit in the third eye like a nigga Cupid. I'ma make you shuffle like Drake with a tussy. I'ma show you how Ray eat on that pussy. Let's go.
Y'all niggas don't really have nothing to talk about.
Nigga,
I'm still putting all of my list together right now. So I was thinking about my top albums of the year so far. So
niggas was asking us to spell fugazi. Y'all was like insulting my intelligence, so I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I get it wrong, I'm gonna look stupid. I don't want to go there wrong. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking about Kiwi to spell that.
He spelled that bitch wrong.
horribly.
Yeah, exactly.
He brought that shit up and spelled that bit horrible.
Fugazi.
Look stupid.
Yes. We got there. Fuck.
The Lakers trash this shit, G.
Oh, I'm joking, dude. Got the hat on.
I'm sorry.
Man, that is fucked up.
Yeah,
It's not
sorry.
fucked up, dog. Y'all been
I'm
calling
sorry,
us
that ain't
poverty
work, bro.
franchise. I haven't. You know what I'm saying?
I know you've been real quiet this year.
I've been
I
quiet.
like it.
I'm always quiet. I'm always quiet.
I
So
like
let
it.
somebody fuck with my team. You know what I'm
And
saying?
Ja fucked y'all up too. I'm just saying.
Man, I fuck with Ja. I fuck with Ja, Anthony Edwards. So anytime them niggas fuck with us, I be cool with it. You
I'm
know what I'm
joking.
saying?
Huh?
Anthony Edwards a hooper.
He
He
is.
is.
Hey, I'm about to tell you who else a hooper though.
Talk to me.
Evan Mobley.
Really? I haven't been watching him, son. He's been
Dome was
He been
electric.
hooping,
Not Dome, the Smoothie King Center.
Damn. Oh yeah, y'all did play them recently.
Yes.
It was crazy. Anyway,
Okay.
but yeah, well, welcome back to another episode of the Red Clouds Podcast.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Gang. I'm sorry. I
A
didn't
new
do all that.
episode for you guys. You know, as you can see, we got the new digs, coming into 2022.
Yes,
real
Lord.
heavy. So now we're here to
Who
bring,
this?
yeah, it's real, making different moves and stuff like that. So we're here to bring you just an episode covering all of 2021. We're going to go all the way from the Storm the Capitol on January 6th to the Adele album and movies that's been coming
To the
out recently.
silhouette motherfucking challenge.
Oh, yeah, we
Shout
touched the
out to
beginning of
y'all
the end.
for the silhouette
Because it
challenge.
was lovely until some,
Yeah.
some weirdos.
That
really-
shit really took off and really blew up Doja Cat.
It did. It did.
Wait, that's her song?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's Doja
I
Cat.
never. No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Streets.
crazy, right?
I need my ass beat.
Yeah. Well, before we get into it too deep, today we got Jaren, my partner, as you know. Follow him on Twitter at my name Jaren.
Yes, Lord.
my name, nigga.
Red Clouds member G.
Yes, Lord.
Follow him on Twitter at Stunnerman2 Real number 2.
Yes,
but he
Lord. Yes,
really
Lord.
number 1.
Come on now.
Yeah, we got Sir Lancelot. You can follow him on Twitter at @themoon_child.
And Cancerian.
AKA Simply Lance.
And we
Don't
also
forget.
got, String Bean Lucky Justin.
Lucky in the building.
Yeah.
Gang.
Always. You can follow him on Twitter at Call Him Lucky with a UM. Because that's just what he does. Yeah, interesting. And we always got K-Way behind the camera. You can follow him on Twitter at _KPolo with the zeros instead of O's. Get it right, okay?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
All right.
Bitch.
But yeah, man. So what? It's always good to add that bitch. But yeah, man. What y'all want to start with, man?
Man, let's start January. Let's just start that with the with
First
the
of all,
riots.
if you white, they let you do shit. Cause the fucking state capitol was the fucking Capitol building was stormed by a bunch of racists.
That was planned on the
Bitches.
internet.
You feel me?
That's
In
insane.
cahoots with the fucking government and shit.
Yeah, I don't think niggas really understand what happened. Like niggas really
They
was
shoulda
really
died.
on some. They was really on some Uchia shit. Them boys really staged the coup.
They did.
You
They
feel me?
should have died on impact. Like, well, I ain't gonna say died. They should have got shot as soon as they stepped in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Cause if it was anybody of our pigment, you feel me, we would have been hit on sight. Like
Right.
Breonna Taylor, like how they try to justify shooting her. That
They
shit.
they stepped into the building with some hatred. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way about it, son. They should have got shot on sight. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you had to know that they had to have inside help, or they wouldn't have got that close.
Right.
Exactly. And people are still going down.
And they
for it
was
even.
taking pictures and shit. So,
Yeah.
in that bitch.
Yeah, it's the
Trump was inciting that shit, fool. In
was,
the media,
he
he
was.
was telling the Proud Boys, all that shit. Like he was inciting that shit. He was lighting the fucking spark, and that shit grew to a flame.
Yeah, and the lady who died, I don't know how to. I want to say rest in peace, but the lady who died, she was very aggressive, and then when she got shot, everybody said, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Rest in
What-
piss.
Like it was never gonna be.
What did you expect? You know what I'm saying? You are in the Capitol storming. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Those are the views of Lance and G. Rest in peace, lady. You did some dumb shit.
wow.
Yeah,
Rest
that shit
in
was
peace.
crazy. Yeah,
Like,
well, actually, that's the point is that they thought one person getting shot was so crazy, but we all at our house, at our job, looking like if we was in that bitch
Yeah.
trying to take some,
massacre.
exactly, it would have never got through the front door.
But you gotta
Thought
understand
never
the
even
reason
crossed
why.
my mind going in there.
But the reason why I say that is because the people who stormed the Capitol only have one view, and you know that. You know they disdain people like us. You feel me? They don't like us, bro. So yeah, so rest in peace. Like somebody that got that type of view who think they're so prideful. You feel me? Like, yeah.
Really, the crazy part is that it really kind of dictated. It's really gonna be something that goes for a long time. While it started January 6th, we're talking about it ending the year, but as I said earlier, people are still going down by it. You know, there'll be documentaries that come out which are still really early because there's still people who will get indicted further down the line because it's something that's swept under the rug. However, through podcasts like this and other mediums, individuals continue to talk about it and make sure that it's something that at least is brought up and made aware that this shit did happen. Like, the world is fucking crazy.
that shit wild, son.
That shit is wild.
Yeah. On a lighter note, what you guys think were the best albums of the year?
Before we get to that, I just wanted to point out earlier on one of our pods, Keith was talking that shit about he could win in spades with K-Way. They just got their ass bust right before we did that shit.
Hey, look, they got set. You feel me?
I did walk in on some shit.
He said, and I quote, "Nah, we gonna go 7 cent. We gonna set them niggas. Fuck it. Somebody gonna
Yeah,
do it."
exactly. We're gonna win.
Them niggas got 5 books.
We played two hands.
Hold on.
We
That's
played
how he
two
sounds,
hands.
son?
That's how you
That's the
sound.
sound of his hands flew out.
Don't worry about all that. Look, it's recorded, bitch. You can play it back.
That's funny. I didn't know that's how it sounded in your head. I got you.
That's what I heard at least. But nah, you said top albums,
Yeah,
or best
yeah.
albums.
Yeah, top best. You know, any particular genre. You know, that's what I'm saying. We can't.
Well, look,
J.
I
Cole
can
forever.
start it off. You know what I'm saying? The 2 albums I listened to the most was the Side Eye Baby, the Lost Tapes. I fuck with that hard, and I fuck with Jasmine Sullivan Hotels very hard.
I feel that. I
Yeah,
fuck with
that
that
shit
shit
come
too.
on.
Yeah.
Look, you hear me?
That shit was very hard.
your feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking
That
shit.
shit was hard as a
I fuck
motherfucker.
with that.
I do like. I'm actually getting it. I was late to the party, but I am fucking with Donda.
That shit was a masterpiece.
Yeah,
huh?
that shit
was too
cool.
long.
We talked about this already, by the
Matt
way,
Kanye
in an earlier
always been my
episode.
masterpiece.
But
Yeah,
yes.
we did. I like Adele. I like 30 by Adele. That was smooth.
I ain't listened to it yet. I'm sleeping. I
It's
need my
okay.
ass
It's
beat.
a little short. It's 58 minutes.
Yeah.
That's kind of long, but I don't say long. It's
58
standard.
minutes?
That's
Yeah.
standard.
I mean,
That's standard.
nigga listen to
58 minutes.
Donda,
Yeah,
which
true.
was like
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, you
True.
drive 58 minutes in your car in a day. Like,
For sure, for sure.
I feel you.
Legit.
For Lauren too, Wale album was amazing.
I'm surprised he ain't said it. That was crazy.
I ain't even say nothing.
You ain't get a chance.
Uh,
You ain't get a
I was
chance
about to
to
come with
fight for
somebody.
your boy.
I ain't got to fight for it.
NBA YoungBoy album
Oh, you fuck
with
with it?
Birdman.
You like
liked
that?
it?
You like
I
it?
did.
I heard that shit. I don't know. I don't think they mix well. I think they both talking this shit. I just don't think they mix well.
I didn't listen
Birdman
to it
just
because of
talking
the
shit at
cover.
the
Yeah,
beginning. Like I'm
yeah.
used to him talking and shit at the beginning.
Yeah, but what? Yeah,
At this point.
I always think young boy talking shit, but you just talk. I can't handle aggression all the time, and then he just so aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So I
Bro,
be needing
yeah,
break
bro.
for that
It's
shit.
just like
Them niggas look like a mutant on the cover. That's why I didn't. That's legit why I didn't listen to that bitch. I'm gonna keep it
Fucking with
a
the
beat.
cover.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm good. Them niggas look like Mewtwo or some shit.
who they said he looked like the evil version of Young Boy.
Who?
No, but they got the thing going around now. If he was Miles Morales,
Niggas wildin'.
I don't know. Nigga said that boy. I don't know. Nigga said that boy villain gonna be when that boy find out that his uncle the problem.
yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh, stupid ass bitch. Nigga talking about-
My favorite albums this year. Well, my album of the year is definitely Tyler the Creator. Call Me If You Get Lost. That bitch is a masterpiece. Top to bottom, production, the story, everything that came with that bitch, like how that shit was packaged and presented to us, like, and the show. That shit is amazing. So, Isaiah Rashad, The House Is Burning. That bitch was fire too. That bitch cold. Like, you could play that bitch from beginning to end. That was a classic album for real. And Wale for Lauren too. Like, those my albums of the year.
Okay.
As far as rap goes.
I fucked with a couple songs from Certified Lover Boy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you one of the songs I love. I completely love, and I think I'm kind of a fan of Travis Scott, but he should have been on there. Fair Trade, the song Fair Trade.
Sound like a fair trade to me.
Yeah, that song is fucking great. Dog. That song fucking
That song,
great.
I like In Too Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, In Too Deep hard to me.
Champagne Poetry, I like it. Yeah.
Champagne
He got some
Poetry,
heat.
He got
He
the one with Rick Ross
Yeah, and Wayne.
and Wayne.
Wayne that shit up. We need to talk about how Wayne been on the run in
He
2020.
dog.
I mean, he been on the run. He ain't never not been Wayne.
I think he been laid back the past couple of years. But
Speaking
this
of
year,
Wayne,
he's been
like,
very
what y'all
active.
think about? I mean, events in 2021. Like, what y'all think? Wayne versus Jay-Z. Like,
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
Thank you. Good. I like that.
I'm gonna be real. Jay-Z got hits. I just feel like Wayne catalog is too big,
Nigga.
and Wayne will kill Jay-Z.
You said, all right.
Like
All
he
right.
have a lot to choose from.
You
So
think,
what's gonna happen?
You think Jay-Z don't? Who's been rapping since 96?
Nigga don't fuck with
son,
shit really that's from
fool,
96,
nigga not
bro.
about to. Nigga don't throw on Hard Knock Life.
Come on, son.
Did y'all watch the fucking Jadakiss and the Locks and the fucking?
That's New
battle?
York
did.
niggas. That was
That's
New York
New York
niggas.
He's a
bugging.
New York nigga. What do you mean?
But I'm saying that's who was bucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was bucking
this
with
shit,
him.
this
A
shit
lot
is,
of
you know,
niggas.
this shit is gonna be like world. I ain't gonna say worldwide, but like it's gonna be big. It's gonna be the whole United States, my nigga.
You know how many niggas don't really know Wayne catalog outside of the South?
They got a lot of niggas that fuck
Vice
with
versa.
Wayne.
you know
And
how
vice
many-
versa. Though.
True.
And vice
I was
versa.
way in St. Louis. Listen, when Katrina happened, I was way in St. Louis. This is when Louisiana first dropped and Dedication 2 first dropped. People way in St. Louis, Florissa, Missouri was fucking with.
I
that
would say
shit.
this after Carter 2, everything Wayne dropped after that, people was like, all right, I'm listening. I'm listening.
I'm
to
saying even before
Yeah,
that.
before. Nah, I don't think before Carter 2, the world was on that shit. I think he was more southern.
Facts.
Than,
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta keep in mind.
He was more commercialized and seen. Like,
yeah, and
on
after
video.
Carter 2, that was
Yeah.
after Carter 2. I thought it was Carter 2 for me.
Carter 2.
It was Carter 2.
Carter 3 was
Fireman,
the
Hustler
peak
Music.
of-
No,
that's when
like,
everybody was listening to it at that point.
Yeah, he
He
was
was dropping shit between.
Yeah,
two.
after Carter 2, that's when he was coming out. The
That's
Dedication
mixtape
2,
one.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
and all that
mixtape
shit. And that's what people were like, oh yeah, he
Know your clap, huh?
No. That's
tripping?
nah. Yeah, you tripping with the Know Your Clap one. You tripping with the Know Your Clap one.
Nah, he had Fireman. I'm thinking like of commercialized videos.
Hustler Music,
Hustle
Hustle
Music,
Music.
man.
Lollipop,
That
Carter
was
3.
Carter 3.
Nah,
That's
that's
Carter
Carter
3.
3, but I'm
That's
saying
Carter
Carter 2. He had something else.
I don't remember. I think it was just mainly Hustler Music, Fireman.
Go DJ. That's what I'm
Shooter.
thinking. Go DJ.
Go
But
DJ
it was
was on
Shooter.
Carter.
It was Shooter because Robert Thicke was on there.
Yeah.
He got big from
Shooter.
there.
Yeah, go DJ. That's what his big one is. Like that's what I was thinking of. Not no cut. Yeah.
That's what that shit,
Yeah,
that's
the
what that
prelude
was.
to the I saw that.
That was on.
But yeah,
Hustler
but
Music.
what's gonna
Yeah.
happen though when Wayne get on all
Wayne had the
Jay-Z songs?
counterpunch.
To run the
Yeah, he
town,
had the
to run the
counterpunches.
town. Like
I also said that. I
just,
said,
look, just show me what you got.
I'm
like,
not playing Run This Town or show me what you got from Jay-Z.
but
Then I'm gonna play it.
okay, but you playing
Alright.
by Wayne.
Come
But you
on,
playing
man.
it by Wayne.
Brother, y'all
Show me what
y'all
you got.
sleep,
One of
son.
That's what I'm
Wayne's
saying.
hardest
So-
verses of all time.
So
Facts.
where I've thought about it is that we win. He gonna win in the margins, right? With the counterpunches, either you play it and I'm gonna play it after you, or I'm gonna just play it.
I'm gonna play
I'ma
that
just play
bitch,
it.
embarrass you on your
Oh,
song.
yeah, so-
and you ain't got nothing to say. That's all.
Yeah, and that's where the extra
Y'all
three
sound like
points
y'all
gonna come.
unaware of Jay-Z's fucking catalog.
Niggas,
No,
I
sir,
fuck
not-
with
no,
Jay
sir.
Z,
I'm
bro.
saying,
I
if
fuck
you-
with
I
him.
feel
That's
it.
what
It's
a-
just, but the type of style, like, it's just.
Y'all gotta understand, Wayne shit is not. If you gotta keep in mind, if this a concert, most of Wayne shit is not. He not gonna be able to rap his beats, like rap over beats. All of Jay-Z shit sounds big, like that shit's gonna come off big.
Fool,
Like,
niggas
as far
going to
as
see
production-
Wayne.
We
bro.
going by song choice. We're not going by
What are you
fucking
talking
performance.
about?
This isn't.
Concert.
Alright,
band.
I'm done.
Like,
Y'all got
he's
it.
talking about
This nigga Wayne,
musicianship.
you know how
How many?
No Ceilings was so big in the world, son. You know what I'm saying? He could play 3 songs off of No Ceilings and Jay-Z probably can respond to it.
Son, you know how much shit Jay-Z can choose from, my nigga?
That's what I'm telling you. Wayne has the bigger catalog. You know how much Wayne could choose from.
Fool, if Wayne, if you include his
Jesus
mixtapes,
Christ, son. Yes, that's what I'm saying. When you're doing the verses,
Son,
these are all
right,
20.
all the Wayne
20
mixtapes
like
not no
Jadakiss
fucking
and-
hits.
like
Y'all gotta
Jadakiss
stop
and
this
Dipset
shit.
and
All
them.
Wayne, all Wayne mixtapes not no fucking hits.
I ain't saying one.
You gotta give me-
All I'm saying is
five
this
of
mixtape
them.
have
You
hits.
only need 4 or 5.
Dedication
No, it's
2,
not, son.
Drought 3, Louisiana.
Son,
No
Jay-Z's
Ceilings, that's
first song
four
that he
right
dropped is a
Come
hit.
on, son. Huh?
Jay-Z's second song that he dropped is a hit. His third song that he dropped is a fucking
Fool,
hit.
that's not counting the Carter 3 leak. That's 5 right there.
Nigga,
That's
you
5
talking about
mixtapes.
songs.
That's-
I'm talking about this nigga can pick from any song out of his cat. Literally any song.
Nigga not bumping to that. I'm here
you
to tell
sound
you.
stupid. So can't knock the hustle. Come on, that shit not gonna
Nigga,
rock.
I'm not riding that. I have not put that
I like
on
that
song.
any of
I like
my
that
songs.
song. I'm not bumping it. I like
All
that
right,
song.
so
but
y'all
I'm not
sleep,
bumping
man.
it.
If I hear them,
Y'all asleep.
I'm not
son.
bumping
I'm a
it.
Jay-Z meme that bitch.
All right. Yeah, I'm just niggas asleep, son.
I don't know what's your hatred for Wayne.
I'm not hating. I am a Wayne fan.
All right, son.
I can rap every song y'all just said. Rap them just as well. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas is bro.
Man, listen.
I grew up with Jay-Z
We
and
can
Wayne.
talk. Listen, we
did
can
too.
talk about.
Like, no, I mean, like,
Wayne
literally,
versus
grew
Jay-Z
up with these
forever.
niggas.
I had the Dynasty. That was my favorite
We
album.
can talk about
Dynasty.
Wayne versus Jay-Z forever. What y'all think about Squid Games?
That shit was wild. I feel like it was a parallel of the life we live in a sense. How they had niggas doing everything for money on some shit, but it's like your morality, like is that fucking bait, or your morality is being questioned and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gonna kill this person for this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
I don't
like
know.
either no morality or you die.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it's like really survival of the fittest.
And that shit wild, son. That shit dumb as a motherfucker how it ended. Really, if we're gonna keep it the beam, why the fuck he went back? I would have took my bread. Holla at your boy. After he had turned his hand and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I haven't watched it, but I heard how it ended. Yeah, so I heard that part.
That shit made me mad. Really.
Yeah, everybody say they hate that shit.
Like, why the fuck
Literally,
did you go
everybody
back?
I know
All
say
that
they
to
hate
go
that
back.
shit.
Right. You already made your bread. That shit dumb.
That man say he won't move.
Crazy.
No,
I
he
don't
was-
know if you can give
So
him.
now
I guess
he on
it's
some
greed. I guess that it's greed.
Nah, that's not what I got from that. He was on some shit trying to help stop that shit from happening type shit. Feel what I'm saying?
So
Or at
we're
least
trying
that's-
to break the cycle, break the
monotony of
circle.
that shit, yeah. So I don't know. That shit wild. That shit dumb, but it's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it was just offing niggas in that bit. Would y'all go for the
Fuck
for the
no.
bread?
It's not that serious. No.
I didn't watch the show.
Me neither, so I'm
know,
not
I
really
didn't
saying
watch
that.
the show,
I
but
can't
I'm
really
sorry.
say
I'm
that
try-
because I
I'm
ain't
trying to
watched
Basically,
let
would
it-
you sacrifice your life for millions of dollars?
I mean, that depends. How old am I? I gotta watch. See, yeah, I mean, there's a chance. There's some
But
some
you have to
realm
keep-
where I could. Like, I just gotta
Let me
They
tell
figure.
said it's some multiverse.
Yeah, it might be.
No lie. If killing is legal in the area and I don't know about it, why not? Fuck you. Bop, 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 bop.
But why would you? Also,
That's not how it's like that.
Oh, that's not how it's like.
It's
Oh,
like
shit, I can't
it's
speak
like
on it
they
no more.
pit like 500 contestants.
Damn.
You feel me? And like they got you in like a place. You feel me? That's surrounded, bro. It's like you in a facility. You feel me? And they got different types of challenges that you got to do. So they had like even
red
simple
light,
shit
green
like
light
red
shit.
light, green light. Like you had to like
But
make
you-
a star out of like putty or like out of like a cookie or some shit. You had different shapes you had to make.
Nigga don't do that shit to even be good at it. Like, why would they be asking
but
somebody to do
like,
that
it's
bullshit?
crazy. So you lose, you dead.
Dead.
Oh yeah, I'm straight on that.
That's what I'm saying.
straight.
It's
I
over
wouldn't do
with.
that
You
shit.
don't get no redos. You're dead.
Nothing. No
Damn.
respawn. No nothing.
None of that.
So
Ain't
like
no
y'all say
extra
it's like
lives.
500 contestants. So when it comes to the stock,
456 to be exact.
all right, my brother.
No beef.
I feel you.
Yeah, let 'em know.
You like you say you create the star out of the cookie, whatever it is. So how do you choose the
So he had
the top
he
200 who
actually
did
had
good?
the
Like,
hardest
still?
shape. So the main character actually had the hardest shape. It was like
Umbrella, right?
he had an umbrella that he had to make.
Like, you had to
So
carve
he
that
had to
shit
like
out.
He had to
carve an
cookie.
umbrella.
Yeah.
Draw that bitch. He had to like put that bitch in a light so he can like trace it.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then it was all kind of crazy
If
shit. It
you
was a
fuck that
cookie.
shit up,
If he fucked it up,
Wow, he-
yeah. So
Also,
what
so everybody had a chance of passing that one if they did
Yeah,
the
No,
cookie.
you
right?
had a
Time
chance at
test.
passing all of
time
them.
challenge. You just
Okay.
had to beat the
yeah,
time.
somebody cheated. They had like a lighter in that bitch, so they was able to burn it. They was able to sear it. But
Damn.
what this motherfucker had to do is lick the cookie, and it had to melt. He had to lick the back of it so it could melt.
Yeah.
But only the stencil part, only the shape part. Yeah, it was wild.
that shit wild, son.
Damn. I'm gonna have to peep though. Y'all made it sound good, but
Yeah.
I ain't watched that shit yet.
Shit was already
What's
good.
what's some movies y'all like that came out?
I just saw the other day. Don't Look Up.
Oh, it just came out. Yeah, how'd you?
That bitch
What you
tough.
thought?
What that's
yeah?
about?
Similar shit. So like how we was talking about how they stormed this Capitol building, it's basically a parallel of basically put your mask on. You know what I'm saying? But they in this shit is like the people telling them they got a comment coming in 6 months and like 30 days or whatever, and they went to the president. They on some dumb shit. It's just like then it turns to political shit, and it's tight, son. Y'all should watch that shit, son. It's literally a parallel of like what happened right now. To an extreme of how this shit is happening in the world.
Immense hyperbole.
Yeah.
Hyperbole.
Yeah. I watch a lot of movies, but something that like I like a lot that I watched a couple times was it was more in depth, but the Pistons and Pacers documentary that dropped on Netflix. That shit was hard. That shit.
Oh, with the Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit was tough.
Niggas was like, I ain't talk about this shit no more.
Hey,
That
Jermaine
shit
O'Neal,
lit, son.
quiet as a kept, really was one of my favorite young players.
Man,
coming
I ain't
up,
know he
dog.
went home and went through that shit like
Me
that.
either, dog. I was so
was
young.
Like, fuck. I was like, fuck,
That shit
son.
was straight.
That shit was straight.
Nigga, pussy face.
Yeah, that shit was straight.
But that shit was. I was watching that shit. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, them niggas was tough. They had Ronald Test, they had Jermaine O'Neal, they had Steven Jackson.
Yeah, man, that shit was hard. I was watching that, so I was like, damn. And then I was watching the detective breaking that shit down. Who's he? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clear his face up. Found him. Bam.
Your boy who threw that fucking bottle, that couple.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
That
on.
nigga was
crazy.
accurate as a
He was
motherfucker.
one. Look, and I won't say this. Shit. I won't commend.
Shit, fire.
I won't commend Ryan or Test because he was so close. I don't know how you pinpoint who threw it.
He hit the wrong guy.
hit the wrong
But
nigga.
it was
guy.
he was next
He
to the
got
dude
flushed.
who hit him.
Yeah, but he kind of knew it.
The
was
dude
coming.
wasn't looking in the audio. He was looking in the sky. Got hit, bound, and he knew where it came from. He was one dude
Nigga saw
over,
the
though.
trajectory.
He was
Oh,
one
yeah.
dude over, though. You know what I'm saying?
He probably saw that about the corner of his eye.
No, he was just one dude over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, Ronald Test, you was there. You just hit the wrong guy. You know what I'm saying?
Had the Biaco gun.
So I was like, damn, how you even spot that? He wasn't even looking towards
and he
that.
flushed him.
He
son.
did. He pointed to the
flushed
Yeah,
nigga.
the other
Jermaine
thing-
O'Neal flushed somebody. It
Yeah,
was,
that nigga.
man, it was up in
The
that
other
bitch.
thing is how the David Stern NBA at that time, and they was treating NBA players, and they was using thugs
thugs.
as a
Yeah.
synonym for niggas and shit like that. And it got so bad that they had to blow up the Pacers afterwards and sent them boys to Golden State, and then they came back with fucking Troy Murphy and Mike Dunleavy. They brought in some white boys,
Yeah,
on the West
uh-huh.
Coast to.
Damn.
Yeah.
Afterward, they sent them boys to Oakland. And they brought them like Indiana.
That's crazy because they probably were the one that shipped that year, son.
They were,
They
the
would
Pistons
have.
and
They was talking
the
that shit.
the Pistons and the Pacers were the two like best teams in the East in the Heat at the time. So like that was a big game. It was on ESPN and everything. I remember watching that shit.
Yeah, I definitely watched it too.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
I didn't fully recognize what was actually happening during it because, like, I'm like, oh shit, these niggas are scrapping.
Yeah.
And we all on ESPN watching and shit like that. But like,
ain't
looking
cut
back,
it either.
looking back, it's crazy all the legal shit they had to go through, and just the way that
Man,
the
this man Jermaine O'Neal, like, career got derailed.
He did.
Yeah, exactly.
All from that.
Yeah,
And
man.
then Reggie Miller, and you know what's crazy, dog.
He was at the end of his career.
He was. I don't know. I'm a
Reggie
Lakers.
Miller said, "I'm out of here. Y'all niggas are wild."
He made me mad, son. I'm a Pacers fan.
He retired that
I
boy,
fuck with Reggie
yeah.
Miller. Reggie Miller, one of my favorite players ever. Paul George. I'm a Pacers fan. I fuck with them. He made me mad, dog, because he wasn't riding for the nigga. He was out to me. You know what I'm saying?
He was too old.
I feel you too old, but
it's
you
a
got to
young
ride
man
for your
game.
dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, let me get out of here. I said, I'm like, man, hold on, my nigga scrapping. I'm going to try to get y'all or something.
That
Nah,
man was
G,
hurt.
G, I love
He
Ron
wasn't
Artest.
dressed. That man was hurt.
Yeah, I love Ron Artest. I mean, Meta World Peace, fellow St. John's graduate.
Yeah.
But that
All right,
nigga was crazy at the time. He was really off his shit. Reggie Miller does not want nothing. He is 40.
He's off his shit. He was off his shit.
And
But look
Ron
at Steven
Artest
Jackson, Jermaine O'Neal.
betrayed them. He betrayed Jermaine and Steven.
He did. He did.
Like,
He was wilding at the time.
Jermaine wasn't fucking around the test at the time, from what I remember, and he still went out there and fought with him. You know what I'm
Reggie
saying?
Miller was
Like,
in a suit in his 40. That's what I'm saying. He was
man, at
probably-
least get your dues. You know what I'm saying? He tried. Don't get me wrong. Towards the end of it, he was trying to help Jermaine O'Neal, but like, come on, man. Everybody clashing, and you just sitting there on the side. You know what I'm saying? Won't talk about how he was discriminated by the police.
Them
They
niggas-
like, he in the suit. They didn't know he was on the team.
Right.
You don't know who I am. Talk, man. Boy, go fight then. They'll know you all be
I
fighting
feel
with
him.
them. You know what I'm saying?
I feel him. Fuck that. Bitch,
Yeah.
I'm Reggie Miller, nigga.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to
She
go
said,
home.
No. Y'all came here for me, nigga.
yeah,
No,
to say
he
that
wasn't.
bitch was
They
an
ain't go there for
hour
them.
long, that bitch was very well done.
It was.
It was.
It was.
I mean, yeah, coming out more, and in this upcoming year, there'll be a lot more documentaries about sports and shit like that. So yeah, we'll
Yeah,
have to
another shit that recently came out that I fuck with is that King Richard. I don't know if y'all seen that. Y'all
Yeah.
seen it? Y'all
That's
seen
about
it?
Venus and Serena, daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Will Smith played in it. Like he might like really win the Academy Award for that bit. Or Oscar
Really?
for that bit. Yes. Like, if you go back and watch the YouTube videos, he like acting just like the nigga. Like, you feel me? And their daddy was ignorant. Like, but he was.
I'm joking.
Yeah, but he was like real ignorant. Like, because all the white folk, you know what I'm saying? He didn't trust, like, he didn't want to give away his daughters too early. You feel me? To the pro game. He wanted to make sure they got a good education. They went to school. They did this, they did that. But yeah, they ended up training with Rick Macy. I think that's his name. And his dad like promised him the only way like you train them and represent them, like manage them, is if they got to go to school all 4 years, and you got to take the whole family with you to Florida. Yeah, that was like some tough shit. So it's like he really like worked hard, wrote they check, like, and like got them the right training, got them the right recognition. You feel me? Got the right representation, and yeah, because the whole story is about Venus. Because I don't know if y'all remember, but Venus was the prodigy first.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I
And
definitely remember that.
Came back. So it was real fun. It was real fun. He got his ass whooped, and our partner Craig, who went to St. August, in that bitch. Shout out to Craig. Yeah,
Shout out to Craig. I
I'm watching on
Craig
Thanksgiving.
Taylor.
Craig Taylor.
Shout out to Craig.
he was also in Snowfall. Yeah,
he was.
I do remember y'all telling me
Alright.
about him. Yeah, all right.
Did y'all watch
No clue what they talking
Harley Fall?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, what y'all think? You know,
That bit was tight.
I thought it was a great cowboy movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
About the
saying?
black
especially
cowboys.
about because cowboys in actual times were black.
Yeah.
Like that's why they were called cowboys. White they called cowmen. White people. Yeah.
But yeah, I fucked with it. That shit was hard, man.
It was. Because especially every other cowboy movie out is based white characters.
Yeah.
John Wayne.
Nigga had a black
Clint
town.
Eastwood.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I fucked with all that, man. And then they had a lot, like, they gave, like, my boy, man, I forgot his name, son. He be on Blackish. The funny dude who had the gold teeth in the movie.
oh, you talking about Larry Fishburne, right?
No,
No. You talking about the
He a funny guy.
Yeah.
I'm happy he had got a serious role. You know
What
what I'm
else
saying?
he
When he was the deputy or whatever, the one who got his
he
who
had
got
to go.
pistol
He was
whipped.
the deputy. Idris Elba pistol whip and knocked his teeth out, and then like
He played like a professor or something.
he played
Blackish?
professor in Grownish, but he's like
Okay.
oh boy, best friend in Blackish.
Okay. Yeah.
You talking about something cold?
Yeah,
was
Dion
it?
Cole.
Dion Cole.
Dion
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah,
Locked in.
exactly.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Together.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
That was a star-studded cast though.
It was.
Gina King had Lakeith Stanfield. Delroy Lindo was in that too.
I don't even know what that is.
That's the nigga who looked like LeBron James' daddy.
I don't even know how to.
He was in This Christmas. He was the daddy from This Christmas. He was the daddy from This Christmas.
Oh, he was in there. He was in there. He was in there. He was in there. He was
telling
in there. He was in there.
This nigga.
Yeah. He seemed like LeBron. That I said, damn.
Fuck is he?
Fuck, man.
He fucked me up with that one too.
He was in Romeo Must Die. He was
in
the
Romeo
daddy
Must Die.
in
He was
Romeo Must
I don't know
Die.
if y'all know about this. He was the daddy in Crooklyn too.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, he everybody daddy.
was
That
the daddy
nigga is a daddy. He typecast as a father. I'm saying he typecast.
He is. I feel you, brother. I feel you.
And he looked like LeBron.
I saw Judas and the Black Messiah. That was pretty good. You know the story about
That
Fred
was a good
Hampton.
movie.
Yeah, you know, I think what's my man Lakeith Stanfield? He did a good job, and with the dude from Black Panther, you know that I can't remember his name, who plays Fred Hampton. He did an awesome
you
job.
talking about the boy who trained the rhinos? What is Daniel?
Daniel
Daniel Kaluuya.
There we go.
Kaluuya.
Thank you.
There
Yeah. So y'all should definitely catch that one. That bitch.
Oh no, I
was
fuck with that. That movie, I watched that shit, man. And you know what's crazy? I feel like actors do their job well if I hate the character, and I hated Lakeith Stanfield character in that movie. Saying so, I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Nigga was a rat.
yeah, son.
Any personal highlights y'all boys want to?
I want to ship this shit.
Yeah.
I got a fucking dub. We got a ring here. Never about to come in the field.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the semi-pro. Yeah, you coming back for another year?
Contemplating.
Nigga be contemplating every other week, man.
I gotta go to practice later on. Nigga
dope.
talking all that shit.
I have my first daughter, you know. Shout out to Charm.
Charm, yes,
Yeah.
Lord. Yes, Lord. Charm,
Shawty said daddy today. I'm excited.
Oh shit, she growing.
She's beautiful.
Appreciate it. All right, watch out.
Yes, Lord.
Shit, yeah. I mean, we became a homeowner this year. Yeah.
Shout out to the new.
Yeah.
see us in the new
Yeah.
joint. Probably should have led with that.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well,
No,
you
that's
know,
cool.
dude.
Yeah, we doing Airbnb, so that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for
Making
that.
moves. Red Cloud's doing a lot. Hands in a bunch of pockets.
You feel me?
know,
Come on
man.
now.
I love it.
I don't know.
We got
one thing
our,
we forgot to talk about, son. What Hurricane Ida, son. I just thought about that shit, son.
Yeah.
how that bit hit everything from fucking New Orleans to New York and New Jersey and area. Like,
Yeah,
It's crazy. You can check out our personal stories of the Hurricane Ida on the one of the Red Clouds podcast
the Blue
episodes.
Play special, I think.
Blue Play
Yes, it
special.
was.
was
Yes,
that
sir.
episode,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
It's
Yes, we
Blue
did.
Play special.
Yeah. Shout out to Hunter in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, this has been another rendition of the Red Clouds. In 2022, we're gonna be doing bigger and better things.
Yes,
Sure.
Lord.
Y'all see us moving up, give us a like, a comment. We fuck with y'all. Y'all continue fuck with us in the new year. These the gang. We out.
Out.
Yes,
Don't be
Lord.
silly.
Rap your Willie.